Hi, children. So, looking for the rest of the week for our writing based on the Wind of the Willows. For today, you'll see at the top I've got the learning for Wednesday, and I'll go through Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday in this video. So today we're going to be thinking about creating setting descriptions and atmosphere, which are really important when you're trying to get to convey something across to the reader. First of all, though, if you have a look at the text below, there's some spelling mistakes there. So I'm just wondering if you can correct those spelling mistakes based there. Once you've had a go, look at the next page on your PDF and you'll see the answers there. So what I'd like you to do is focus on this picture here of the wild woods, all right? And I want you to write down all the things that you can see about it, anything. So it might be about the leaves, the ground, the trees, the light coming through here, anything that you can think about. Just write any ideas down that you've got. And then look even closer, really zoom on particular bits. You might zoom in on this piece of light here coming through the thing, coming through the trees there. So really focus in there and start to write down some phrases or some sentences about those things that you really zoom in on. All right, then start to add some verbs and adverbs to some of those phrases and sentences you've done. How is the light piercing through the actual tree canopy itself, for example? And then maybe try to use some figurative language, some alliterations, some metaphors, some similes to try and help you to describe those. Again, write those down as you go along. Part of the learning objectives was to develop the setting and atmosphere. So when we think about atmosphere, have a look at these two pictures. What type of atmosphere do you think of those are creating? Very different ones between this one on the left and that one on the right, but very important for the reader to understand the atmosphere where the setting is and how you can convey that within your writing. And looking on to writing, here is an atmosphere that has been created by the use of words. So think to yourself, what atmosphere has been described here? How do you know which words are creating those atmospheres? So then I'd like you to have a go at trying to write two contrasting paragraphs based on the picture that you've been writing things about. One of the paragraphs evokes a positive feeling, somewhere that you don't mind being. The other one evokes a negative feeling. So have a go and try and write a good paragraph for each, trying to describe both of those atmospheres for me. And then I'll do one last video for the rest of the week, thinking about a longer piece of writing that you can be doing.